Hola a todos, this is me sending an application to Fox for the Chief World Cup Watcher for this World Cup 2026 this summer. It's literally in 1 month and I can't wait. So, this is my application. Since I was born, I grew up watching soccer with my dad. That's where all my love for soccer started. Nowadays, I watch it with friends, family, or even on my own. My biggest favorite clubs are Ajax and Barcelona. And my biggest nationalities I support are the Netherlands, Spain, Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, and the USA. When I was young, I started playing FIFA on the Wii. This is where my passion for soccer became even bigger, as I was also playing soccer at that age. I always made commentary out loud or in my head. For example, Xavi, assistência de Messi, 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 Messi. Intense Messi. Encara Messi, 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 encara Messi. Goal, 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 goal. I had a period where I was angry at my friends because they weren't honest about a match. How it went, if it was a penalty, yes or no, if it was a handball, yes or no. It was because they tried to support their club. I was always honest. That is how big my passion for soccer is. Since I grew up, I learned that the club you support feels like your family, in good and in bad times. Now that I see about this job, Chief World Cup Watcher, my friends and family are saying, this is exactly what you always do, watching football, but now you get paid and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And it's totally true. I would even do it for free, as I'm doing it already at home, as I am such a big soccer fan. 104 matches to see is nothing for me. Make it even 208. Besides, I think it's an opportunity for me, as I would like it to be famous. So that I try to begin with vlogging, as I want to be more in front of a camera. Besides all that, I really would like it to be an actor in the future, as it is a skill that I have. But I never did something with it. I think this can also help for matches to see, like for example, Iran versus New Zealand. Like, it's still a match, a boring match, but still a match. In September, I'm also making a begin with my study film director. Maybe in the city LA. It will be such an honor for me to start my career like this. Back to the soccer subject. I always visit the hotels where the opponent teams are staying for European games. Opponent teams, for example, Ajax, AZ, Go Ahead, Feyenoord, PSV. So, do I have photos or signatures with famous soccer or old soccer players or trainers? Honestly, I think I'm not the best one in the world to be in front of the camera, but at least I am trying and try to become better and better. This is such an opportunity for me to make myself great, and for you as well. Even if my favorite team loses or draws, I will only be mad if it was an unfair result. If it's a fair score, then I will always tell that to my football friends. I am always, besides the team I am supporting, a neutral soccer fan. I'm great in journalism and being in front of the camera. I just need to get someone giving me a chance. Hashtag Chief World Cup Watcher. This is going to be a discussion though, because USA people say soccer, the rest of the world say football. I say both. Sometimes I say soccer, sometimes I say football. It doesn't matter. The game is won. Getting ready for the World Cup for the Netherlands with my first ever t-shirt I wore playing soccer. This is my soccer chair. This is where it all started with my passion for soccer. With some other sports as well. Tennis, darts, Formula 1, boarding, to soccer. Some flags of the nationality that I support, with some signatures of the players that I went to see at the hotels. to even having my own museum with the great soccer moments, great shirts, and great signatures, and at last, great photos.